Once upon a time, in a maze-like world, there lived 4 characters: Sniff, Scurry, Hem, and Haw. They all had one goal in life: to find and enjoy their favorite cheese. Sniff and Scurry were 2 little mice who were always alert and ready to move. They never hesitated to change direction or look for new opportunities when they noticed their cheese was getting scarce. On the other hand, Hem and Haw were 2 little people who had a fixed mindset. They believed that their cheese would always be there, and they never thought about what would happen if it ran out. One day, they all found a cheese station with a lot of cheese. They were thrilled, and they thought they had found the perfect spot. They started to enjoy their cheese and became very comfortable. However, one day, they woke up to find that their cheese had vanished. The little mice, Sniff and Scurry, were quick to react. They immediately set out to find new cheese. However, Hem and Haw were paralyzed by their fear of change, and they refused to leave their comfort zone. Days went by, and Hem and Haw were starving, but they refused to accept that their cheese was gone. They kept hoping that it would return, but it never did. Finally, Haw realized that he needed to change his ways and start looking for new cheese. He left Hem behind and set out on a journey of discovery. He encountered many obstacles and fears, but he kept going. As he searched for new cheese, he learned some valuable lessons about life. He realized that change happens, and the best way to deal with it is to embrace it. He also learned that he needed to let go of his old beliefs and attitudes to succeed in life. Along the way, he discovered new cheese stations, but he also realized that he had to keep moving and keep looking for new opportunities. As the first half of the story ends, Haw's still on his journey, searching for new cheese, and learning valuable lessons along the way. The story is a powerful metaphor for the challenges we all face in life, and it shows us that we need to be ready to embrace change and keep moving forward, no matter what obstacles we encounter. In the second half of Who Moved My Cheese, Haw continued his journey to find new cheese. He faced many obstacles and fears along the way, but he learned to deal with them and keep moving forward. He also left a trail of writings on the walls of the maze to help himself remember what he learned and to encourage himself to keep going. One day, Haw finally found a new cheese station that was even better than the first one. He was overjoyed, but he also realized that he needed to be vigilant and not get too comfortable again. He learned to enjoy his new cheese, but he also made a plan to keep moving and exploring new opportunities. Meanwhile, back at the old cheese station, Hem was still stuck in his old ways, refusing to accept that his cheese was gone. He became bitter and resentful, blaming others for his predicament. However, he soon realized that his old ways were not working and that he needed to change if he wanted to survive. He finally left his comfort zone and went in search of new cheese. After a while, Hem also found Haw's trail of writings and was inspired by them. He started to change his attitude and embrace change. He also found a new cheese station and was happy once again. Hem and Haw eventually met up again and were both grateful for the lessons they had learned on their journeys. The story ends with a message of hope and encouragement. It reminds us that change is inevitable, but it can also be an opportunity for growth and discovery. It encourages us to be open-minded, adaptable, and willing to take risks. Ultimately, Who Moved My Cheese is a story about the power of mindset and the importance of embracing change to live a more fulfilling and successful life. Who Moved My Cheese is a must-read for anyone who wants to learn how to navigate change and live a more fulfilling and successful life. In conclusion, Who Moved My Cheese is a powerful and timeless story that teaches us important lessons about change, adaptability, and the power of mindset. Through the characters of Sniff, Scurry, Hem, and Haw, we see how our attitudes and beliefs can either help or hinder our success in life. The story shows us that change is inevitable, and that we need to be willing to embrace it and take risks to find new opportunities. Who Moved My Cheese is a must-read for anyone who wants to learn how to navigate change and live a more fulfilling and successful life.